Hello members and welcome to your brand new video. This is the Valley Preview, designed to give you the inside word to the Valley each and every race day eve. I'm Ross Payne, your Membership and Customer Service Manager. Shortly we'll catch up with Daniel Moore, who is here for the National Jockeys Celebration Day. But firstly, let's catch up with Marty Synan, the Racecourse and Facilities Manager. Marty, how are you?
Good, Ross. How are you?
Yeah, really well. Excited, of course, for tomorrow. So just first of all, looking forward to a big season ahead. What's taking your eye? What are you most looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the spring again, Cox Plate. I mean, it's our third year of the the twin carnival, where we have the 2 race days in a row. And I think over the years we've seen a growth in that. So from my point of view, being the track manager, I'm really looking forward to the big improvement in the track. I mean, we've done another renovation late May there, or during May, and I think the track's really come back really well from that. So I think the punters and the members will see a really different track to this year. I think a better performed track and a more even track.
Yeah, can't wait. So just in terms of tomorrow, the forecast, we're looking at a top of 13 degrees with, it's going to be partly cloudy, isolated showers. But the good news is those showers look like they're going to be heading towards the eastern suburbs, which should be all right for the track. Can you bring us up to date on what this will mean for the track and it's also the rail position that's going to be in place?
Yeah, there's a bit of rain forecast for today, which I think the track will need. I mean, the track's quite firm and quite dry at the moment. It's currently a dead 4, rail in the true. If we do get that rain, it'll probably push it around to that dead 4, dead 5 range. I mean, the track copes pretty well for a bit of rain. And then on the Saturday, as you said, it's going to be at 13, but there really is no showers forecast. So if we're lucky enough to miss them, I think the track will continue to improve and, yeah, just race around that dead 4 to dead 5 range, which is perfect for this time of the year.
Terrific. And Marty, finally, can you just tell us what happened during the week? There's a few gallopers on course hitting the track here, and were any that catch the eye, and are they running tomorrow?
Yeah, we had 18 horses gallop here on Tuesday morning, which is a lot normally for us. We don't normally have that many. So we had a couple of Peter Morgan's horses, a couple of Chris Waller's, Saber Sane had a few, and Brett Stanley had a few. But out of those, I think there's only about 6 racing this Saturday. So probably the best out of those would be Fulgo. I think Chris Waller's horse Fulgo went around here beautifully on Tuesday morning. So it was a great hit out. And you know, if you're keen to have a punt, probably have a punt on Fulgo. I think you won't miss out there.
Good on you, Marty. We're going to track your tips very closely over the next, obviously, few meetings, and then we'll see how you go for whether we need to stop or continue. Yeah. Thank you, Marty.
No worries. Thanks, Ross.
And we caught up with Daniel Moore, who is here for the National Jockeys Celebration Day. Hey, Daniel, how are you going?
Great.
That's the way. So this Saturday is a very special day, National Jockeys Celebration Day. It's the 10th anniversary. I'd imagine it'd mean a lot to you and all jockeys concerned.
Yeah, it does. Obviously, you know, not every day is a glamorous day for a jockey, and we have some dark days. And it's a great cause to sort of get behind the National Jockeys Trust and to have a national day to recognise it's really good. And
for your particular race, you're riding for Neville Wilson. Are you able to take us through the story of Neville?
Yeah, well, I grew up sort of idolising Neville a little bit. I was a Southwest district jockey myself and sort of born and raised there, and unfortunately sort of he suffered a career-ending fall at Geelong, and it sort of probably stopped a career that was going to be probably one of the longest serving in Victoria, if not Australia. So it's a shame that sort of Neville had to go out, not on his terms, but he does great things for the Jockeys Association and the National Jockeys Trust at the moment now too.
And of course we speak there of Race 5, the National Jockey Celebration Day Handicap, which you're aboard, Righteous Rain. And just a little bit on Righteous Rain, what are your expectations of the race?
We've tried well leading into this race. It's had trials at Mornington leading into this event, and galloped well here at the last sort of track work sessions here at Moonee Valley. So I'm going in hopeful more than confident, but I'm sure that we'll acquit ourselves well.
And the silks you've got on, the jockeys will be wearing them throughout the day?
Yeah, I believe so. We'll also be having orange armbands in the National Jockeys Trust race, the main race. It shows a great cause.
Yeah, it is a terrific cause, and also you referred to the orange. So on course, we can say the vendors will be going around the valley, selling obviously the pins, which you now see on screen, and also the ties, which I'm wearing. Of course, they scrub it well, if I do so myself. But it's going to be a terrific day, Daniel. And finally, I guess I just wanted to touch on, in terms of the jockeys, how are they feeling about this sort of a day? Is it mixed feelings? Is it a celebration? How do you prepare for it, if you like?
I guess we all sort of handle it in our own different ways. Obviously, we don't like to, you know, focus on the bad parts of being a jockey, because after all, it is the most dangerous land-based sport that you can compete in. But you know, we'd like to celebrate the fact that, you know, we've got such a great trust behind us and such good support network behind us should something happen, God forbid it. But Yeah, no, we look forward to these kind of days where we get celebrated, and no, we'll be going out there and riding for our fallen, comrades, I guess.
Terrific, Daniel. Thank you for joining us. And just finally, too, I will mention that prior to race 5, there will be 1 minute silence. So I encourage all members and spectators who are attending tomorrow to join us. And obviously, check out the vendors. And all the information will be on the big screen, or you can see the National Jockeys Trust website for further information. Daniel, thanks for joining us.
No problems, thanks.
And finally, members, you'll notice something a little bit different on course tomorrow. It's the yellow line. Simply follow the yellow line to the information booth, where, of course, you can collect your beverage voucher along with your race book. That's available at the information booth until 2:30 p.m. And members, don't forget, calendars are back for $20 at the merchandise store for this upcoming season. $6 Peronis all day in all members areas. That is great news. And don't forget to join us tomorrow when gates open at 10:50 a.m. The first race is scheduled for 12:15 p.m. For further information, please see the website www.thevalley.com.au. Great to be with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow on course at the Valley.